It's a beautiful morning. Well, as you guys can see, it is no longer morning, but it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and the lovely sun is setting, so hopefully this video you guys can make out everything. And it's been truly an amazing day for me. It was a 60-degree day outside, so it wasn't too cold, it wasn't too warm. It was sunny all day, and I actually got up at 6 o'clock this morning for riding, so I've been riding since 6 o'clock this morning till 4 o'clock right now. And it's been amazing, 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 because I was off the bike for a week because I was sick and I had a lot of stuff to do for school, so I didn't have a chance to ride this past week. So when I went to go get on the motorcycle this morning, it was kind of like a really apprehensive type of feeling, because I was all nervous. I really wanted to go out because I don't know, it was kind of a weird experience. I guess the only way to describe it would be that it's like that feeling when you first get the motorcycle out in March. You're all about going for a ride, you just want to get out there because you kind of forget the feeling that the motorcycle gives you about being free on two wheels and just experiencing the nature of it all, I guess you could say. I mean, that's kind of corny, but whatever. But I don't know, it's just I was nervous, I was apprehensive, I just wanted to go. And I mean, I wasn't expecting to ride this long, but I went riding for like 2 hours or whatever, and I stopped at a Dunkin' Donuts to get something to eat, get some coffee to warm me up. And that was a lot of fun because when I was there, a group of 8 sport bike riders showed up, and I started talking to them or whatever. And one of the guys was like, "Hey, are you doing anything, or do you want to tag along with us?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll definitely tag along with you guys. I'm not doing anything. I mean, I'm just out here trying to enjoy the day." So they were like, "Sweet." So I rode with them for like 3 hours. We were just cruising all these different Massachusetts back roads that I'd never been down before. So I just took my time. I mean, I rode my own ride. I wasn't out there to prove anything to anyone. And we stopped somewhere, and I broke off for them. I went to a Subway to eat lunch, and another motorcycle group showed up, and I started talking to them. And they were like, "Hey, are you doing anything?" I was like, "Nope." So I tagged along with them, and here I am now. I mean, it's just been a truly, truly awesome day, and it's been full of so much fun experiences. I got to meet so many different people, and that's one of the awesome adventures of motorcycling. I mean, if you walked up to someone in a like a Dunkin' Donuts and said, "Hey, can I tag behind you in my car?" No, they look at you like you're crazy. But if you do that when you're on your motorcycle, nobody looks at you crazy. I mean, that's all it's all about. It's all about hanging out with people, doing the experience, and that's all what it's all about. So it's so much fun. And it's kind of like playing into that last video I made about where's your happy place. Some of you guys made responses, and that was really sweet, and I really appreciate that, because that was kind of cool. I got to see your places, and the best thing about it was that they weren't even all just places you went to on your motorcycle. Some of them had real deep like a significance to a couple of you guys, and that's really cool. And I'm really glad you guys were able to make videos and share that. And all right, so flipping a page now. This past week too, I did my communication speech on well, I changed it. Originally I was going to do on the history of motorcycles, but I changed it to motorcycle safety gear, because I kind of looked at my class and I was like, is it really going to be that interesting if I do it on the history of motorcycles? So I was like, maybe not. But if I do it on motorcycle safety gear, at least it'll be a little bit more interesting. And if somebody decides to get a motorcycle in the future, I'll be able to at least help them out a little bit. So that was very exciting and very fun. I got the best grade in the class on it, because I just decided to go there and have some fun with it. I mean, I was a little bit nervous, a little bit scared to do it, but I just went out there with the feeling like, hey, let's just make this thing happen, let's just do it. And that was very sweet. And it was even better was I got my sister up in front of the class with me, so as I went over the gear, like over the helmet and jacket and stuff, she put it on. So it was kind of like by the end of my speech, we had a fully geared motorcycle rider, which is very fun. I even at one point in my speech too, I was like, all right, now that we know what a properly geared motorcycle rider looks like, let's look at one that isn't properly dressed to go riding. And I was like, is anybody in the classroom wearing shorts right now? And no one was, because it was a cold day outside. But I said, all right, now Professor H, so my professor stood up, I was like, all right, everybody, let's look at him for a second, and now imagine him wearing only a t-shirt, flip-flops, and shorts. We call him a squid, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome that you call him a squid. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty funny. But it was a really serious thing. I mean, I had a lot of fun doing it. Like I told you guys, I got the best grade in the class. Yeah, so I was psyched about that. I just wanted to go out there and have fun with it. So I appreciate all you guys' comments. This is the last time you're going to hear about that communications class because I've talked about it to death. And I'm sorry, this vlog's kind of sucked ass, but I thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. And until next time, peace out. Have a good one.